me talking about how bad the light is. I look. What is that? I can't really see either, so that's crazy. Okay, let's get going. We'll get TikTok going, and here we go. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Pin a notice to viewers to contact you. Yes. Message you can send me a direct message right now. Yes. Like it. All right. Here we go, TikTok. Thank you so much. How are you? We're gonna, Christina and Poppy. Hello. Oh, here comes Katrina. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
How are you?
I figured it out, so we're gonna see.
So did you look it up?
Yeah.
Oh, and
yeah.
we can do it?
Google's my best friend. So yeah, I guess where you hit to join host, you hit it again. So
she gone.
Yep. So I'll be out.
Be out.
Stopping by to say hello.
I know. We just wanted to get on here and say hello to everybody, and we always
Hi.
seem to start with Katrina, but so it's be.
Did you see Jay's video this morning? Did you watch her live?
Who?
From South Africa.
Oh, I was on there just a little bit. Yeah, on my way to work, I was listening to her.
We have the same cup.
No way.
We have the same coffee cup. And so she was drinking her tea out of it this morning. And so I, am having a rough day. So I made hot cocoa, and here I sit with my same cup as her. I'm like, oh my gosh, we have the same cup. She's like, no way. I said, yep, I'll show it on my live tonight. So there you go.
She's still sleeping.
Yeah, she's still sleeping.
Yeah.
Except for Lee got up at 2:40 just a little bit ago.
Oh.
And was looking for her email. She was so excited.
That's funny. Yeah. Hi, Kite. Hi, Uncle Mike. Yeah, I'm excited to have her in the community. It was just like, now I'm like, oh no, who's got that? I'll just watch for someone. I don't know. Random name. Hi.
Alvaro, welcome. Patty Cake. So, you know how you have host and match, and then they're off to the right, there's like effects or whatever? Mine are flashing at me. All of those little things on the bottom right. They're all weird. They're all flashing.
They're happy.
They're happy.
We're going to say they're happy.
Yeah. Happy little flashing lights.
Yeah. So nice. I'm glad that you are sitting upright. Did you go to work today? That's tough. I'm sorry. Hi, Diamond. Well,
yeah, it's okay. I mean, we all got to do it.
I know. To be totally transparent, I fell at work today.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like a tree.
Like a pancake. Like a tree.
What? How? Why?
I tripped over cords in the boardroom where I was meeting.
Gotcha.
I'm like an old lady grandma.
Yeah.
But
you're like your old grandma.
I know. Yeah.
You're an old grandma.
I know. Well,
see, and that is why you're friends with Brennan.
Yes.
The orthopedic retirement package.
That is correct.
That
is correct.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say hello.
I know.
Yeah. And I hope you're having the best day, and your live was fun to watch last night like this.
Well, we were on, and then I was by myself, and then I got off, and then when he got home, I said, do you want to go live? And he's like, yeah, let's. At one point, we had like 42 people. That's big. Yeah. That's big stuff for the Tylers.
Hi, Bettina. Hi, Grammy Patty. Yeah, I know that, I've been watching the trends because I'm a nerd and have to do all of that stuff, right? And so 10 and 11 Pacific Standard Time, our time zone, is a hot zone.
Okay.
And I'm thinking to myself, Where
Yeah.
are these grandparents at?
Yeah. I know. Everybody.
Which is another reason why we need to make this work, because we have to get up early. If we make this work,
But
we don't
we
have
went-
to get up early.
We were back on about 8:45 or 8. Maybe it was a little bit later than that. I can't remember. But yeah, it was super fun. And then I didn't want to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always the hard thing is like,
Yeah.
It's like,
you
okay,
slam the lid down.
if we go to sleep this minute, we're going to have 5 hours of sleep tonight.
Yeah.
You know how it is. You know how it is.
They're like-
Everybody does that. If I fall asleep in 1 minute, okay, I'm gonna have this many.
Yeah.
This much time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for saying hi. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
and I sent you the app, so you should be good to go.
I know. We're all hooked up. All hooked
Yes.
up.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna
Okay.
leave you. I think.
All right.
It might take me a moment. So
It's all right.
Have a good evening.
you too.
Thanks. I don't know why that we're flashing down here. Hello, everyone. Hi, Dawn. There we are. All is well.
It's us.
We are just so excited. Hi, Jim. Welcome. How are you? Hi, Brian. Thank you so much. Uncle Mike is in the Hi, Vicky. Uncle Mike, I literally just saw you dancing with Heather. Food truck twins. No, I'm not a
No.
food truck twin.
No.
I don't ever. When we first, I have like this dot on my nose.
Well, you landed on your nose today,
Oh, I
so maybe
did.
that has something to do with
Yeah,
life.
I was thinking it was more down here, but Steve, what is this Fun Saver? So Fun Saver is whole warehouse sales like Costco, and you can get deals on merchandise, and right now you can get in free, and then it is a typical MLM, right? You get people under you when they sign up. There is a price after you get in free right now, and then there will be like a wholesale discount. That's right. So lots of things. Like there's tons of things. Maybe Uncle Mike, do you want to come up and share that? You probably know more than me. But then you'll have, I was going to invite you, Uncle Mike. No? I don't know. Oh. Uncle Mike. And then you can tell Diamond. Oh, in bed. Oh, dear. I just invited you. Decline.
Decline.
So member only price. See, look at all these people. Jim, do you want to come up? Member only pricing. Yeah, it just came out, and I don't have all the details memorized, but it's wholesale member only pricing. Yeah. Jim, you come up and explain it. That'd be good. Cause then I don't see ya. Whoopsie. You can let me see if I can. There we go. There we go.
Come see us, Jim.
Here we go, Diamond.
Put my face on here and everything.
That's all right. So, Diamond, this is Jim. Yeah.
I didn't do my hair today.
Thanks for coming up.
Hey, how are you?
We've never met, I don't think, formally. So.
Not formally. Lisa's talked about you though.
Oh boy.
Jim came onto my live tonight. Really? Who's Jim?
Yep. So
I'll
we
help
got.
you to answer.
Yeah, I got Diamond in here. He's
Yeah.
a friend. So a friend of TikTok, right?
Okay, so the Fun Saver Network is a brand new company. It's been in the works for a couple of years now, and it's been started by veteran business owners and veteran network marketers. And they combined businesses and ideas to put together a member-only discount membership, like marketplace online. So there's two parts to it. One is a savings part and one is an earnings part. So when you sign up for the membership right now, like Lisa said, It's free, absolutely free to test drive for the next 4 to 6 weeks. It's going to launch live in mid-October. So when that happens, then everybody will be asked to pay their first month membership fee. Until then, there's no cost. You can go over to Lisa's link, sign up. You don't even have to put a credit card in, just your name and phone number and email so that they can send updates to you. There's going to be product drops. They're going to be random. Like back in our day, we remember Kmart Blue Light Specials. A lot of young people don't even know what that is. But basically what it is, they're going to do a product drop and they'll say, hey, we've got X amount of this for X amount of time. Huge discounted prices from what retail is. And then it'll be like a frenzy. Get to it, get however many you want, and then it's over until the next product drop. But then there's going to be vendors that are in there all the time that give our membership exclusive wholesale discount pricing all the time. So it's like your key to opening up a shopping mall. You have access to all these different vendors and products at wholesale or deep discounted prices above what you would pay if you're not a member on the outside. So lots of cool things, health and wellness, skincare, regular consumer products. They're going to add things. They're going to add things as time goes on. So
nice.
Did you guys hear any of that?
I did.
Heard all of it.
How much cheaper is it than Costco and Walmart?
It's not the same thing. This isn't going to be groceries and that kind of thing. You never know what there's going to be on the drops, but these are going to be vendors that have different prices. They set their prices. The company doesn't set the prices. None of the product pricing and anything affects the earning side for any of us referring it. That's paid out of the membership cost. So I mean, it's at this point. We don't have all the details. I'm not an owner of the company. I'm just a member like Lisa. But I just happened to get in on this early, and I have a direct connection with one of the guys involved setting this up, so we communicate a lot. So question,
what have they dropped thus far? They haven't dropped anything.
The drops have not started yet. The first Zoom meeting was last night. Mm-hmm. Like the first official meeting, Meet the CEO, was last night. It's on a replay. It was recorded.
Yep.
Lisa can get you a link to that. Mm-hmm. And Shane Hendricks is the owner. He goes into great detail. So he's on the product side, the business side, and then Ron Pruitt is on the other side. He's the network marketing veteran, 35 plus years in this. He is handling the membership referral kind of side of it, the training for that and all that stuff. So.
Yeah. Diamond, if you go up to my...
Mike. Yeah, it's on YouTube.
If you go up to my bio, you have my email there. Diamond, email me and I'll send you the YouTube link. You can watch it.
And then you might as well send her your referral link in case they want to sign up.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then when we get to mid-October, see that's the fun part. You get to test drive this. So when they start doing product drops soon, you'll be able to get in on that, and you haven't paid for a membership. And then when you get to mid-October, when they go to charge you, if you haven't found any value in it or you don't want to stick with it, you just don't pay anything. You just drop out of it. You're done. There's no commitment, no contract. Even if you do start paying it, you try it for a month, you don't like it, you just don't pay the next month, you're done. So it's not like you're committed to a year or anything like that. So
nice.
But on the earnings side, we give the example like Sam's Club, Costco, Amazon, Netflix. You have subscriptions and memberships to other places. Why do you pay for memberships and subscriptions? To save money. So this is the same thing, where you buy a membership to save money on all kinds of products. But the flip side is none of those companies pay you to say, hey, share it with my friends. My friend signs up, we get a referral commission on that. So That's an awesome thing about it.
So
you want me to tell her? Or
yeah, you can tell him. Yeah.
So it's $25 a month, but the first month when it goes live in October, there'll be a $40 one-time setup fee to set up your account, set up all the things that they knew in the admin on the backside. you'll never pay the $40 ever again. Then it's just $25 per month.
Yeah, it
And
says cancel anytime, no contracts.
Yeah.
You earn $32.50 for every new paying member you sign up.
Yeah. So when you refer somebody and they join, pay their $65, you earn 50% of that. You'll earn
Right.
$32.50. And so basically, if you can refer one customer per month, it pays for your membership plus you're up $7.50. And then you're also in the matrix of the company. So then it's like a team where we're all sharing this out. It benefits and grows your downline that's below you, and all those people contribute to help build your little side business. And there's residual income from those memberships down the way. So
Yeah. Chuck, we're talking about Fun Saver. Have you heard of it? Yep. That's what we've been. Jim's
A guru.
a guru. You got on here and I love it. When is
I don't know about that.
the first drop? Probably mid-October. Is that what you said?
No, the drops will start during the free membership period.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So soon.
Yeah.
So yeah, Diamond, you can email me and I'll send you the link for you to get started and the YouTube for you to watch it.
I expect them to probably do a drop here within the next few days to a week. Probably the first one, I'm guessing.
Nice.
I'm just speculating. So they're wanting to start building the excitement and kind of show what's going on. So.
Yeah.
So are they going to put it out there with a certain price plus shipping, or how's that going to work? Do we know?
Yeah, because what they're going to do is they're going to keep the product prices real low, and then I'm assuming there's going to be a shipping price because there's no such thing as free shipping.
Right.
If somebody advertises free shipping,
Thank you, Diamond.
they're just going to put that back in the product cost.
Of course.
Somebody's got to pay for that.
Right.
So what they're trying to be is totally transparent. That's what they're telling us anyways. They're going to keep the product price really low, and then there'll be a shipping cost so that you know what everything is
Right.
itemized.
Right.
That's great. So wondering if we can show them the drops when they go live.
Diamond, you have to be a member to have access to those things because that's the whole point of the membership. That each member, like when you sign up and you put your email and phone number in, when they do a drop, they'll send an email blast and a text blast out. Hey, we've got a drop right now. Boom. And then people will go to the website and it's like first come, first serve. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Wow.
So there's a reason for that. It's a new concept too. I mean, this is like taking the old school Kmart blue light special and bringing it to 2024 and doing it online. It's awesome. I remember that when we were kids.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
So they bring in a truckload of something, and when that truckload's gone, they wait for the next one.
Yeah.
So after a drop happens, though, I could say, well, this dropped, and this is the kind of
Yeah. This is what happened on this one. Yeah. Okay, I get you. I see what they mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives an example. It's like, hey, we got these $100 rollerblades for $10 or whatever
Yeah.
it is. You know?
Yeah. Because that's what we want.
Yeah.
Rollerblades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard
I think you guys need a
pass.
pair. I probably have some. I'll sell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. $5, right?
Yeah, I've got some skis for you, too. They may be de-lambed at this point, but, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Steve on rollerblades in a food truck.
Yeah, like the girls in the short skirts,
Oh, golly.
Car hop.
The
Yeah,
Car hops.
it's really funny after I work a long, hard day, like at a fair or something. My watch will tell me that I walked 7 miles today. Well, literally, it's 8 feet from one table to the other. So I do 7 miles in 8 feet.
Holy smokes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is nuts. So
Oh, Jim, thank you so much for coming on here. Because, you saw me. I was like, not getting it.
remind me again, who'd you sign up with FunSaver?
Phil.
Phil?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're good. You're on Team Jim then.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I have 4 people that signed up with me, all from Real Dream Builders.
Good. Okay. So our goal is.
Thank you,
Hey,
Dr.
you're
Jim.
Our goal is what Lisa was talking. I didn't hear it,
Sorry.
and I want to hear the answer.
So when you get in Fun Saver, the goal is, our saying is, 5 to thrive,
Okay.
or thrive with 5. If you've looked at the comp plan,
Yeah.
your goal is to get 5 people signed up that will actually stick with it,
Right.
that will work it and get 5. If
Okay.
everybody gets 5 and duplicates, the matrix will be a wonderful thing. It's not that it won't be wonderful, but I'm saying that's what will really make it really dial in.
Right.
So
Yeah, that.
it is considered, it is multi-level, just like any business in America. There's a CEO, president, management, workers. There's levels to any business.
Yeah.
But it's structured like that. Yeah. There's a matrix. And then Lisa can get you a link to the video of the comp plan too. Which have you guys watched that?
I did.
Okay.
He's never home.
Because this happened when I was gone working on the truck.
Yeah.
You need to take 18 minutes, and
Yeah.
I think it's about 18 and a half minutes.
He would understand it and like it way more than me.
Like I told people on the Zoom last night, the corporate Zoom, I told people when we did a Q&A, and I said, if you've watched the comp plan and it hasn't lit a fire under you, you probably don't have a pulse. Because it's I mean, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, 'cause the way it's structured, how fair it is.
Right.
I mean, it's just.
It's laid out good, yeah.
Yeah. And like, I've been in other network marketing, other MLMs. I got to watch that probably word on TikTok.
Probably.
I've been on other level businesses, and you could stack people where you wanted them. This will not allow you to do that. The computer puts everybody in according to timestamp, so nobody can load one of their legs over another.
Nice.
It makes it totally fair for everybody. It puts them in, in timestamp where they belong, and there's no stacking. There's no backdoor deals going on and doing all that stuff.
That's great.
So that's one of the awesome things about this.
Right.
The way they have this comp plan matrix set up.
That's great. That's great.
Hopefully that helps.
It helps a lot. And I'll have Steve watch that video and then.
Yeah.
So, Diamond, send me your email, friend.
Yeah. I came out of corporate distribution, so I kind of get it on the business side as well.
Yeah, and you'll have. So there's been people in that level industry that's given it a really bad name. Some companies and individuals, and so it's got a black eye, and that's why when people hear that acronym, they're like, oh, stop. It's like, this is like the plague, but it's really, when they're done right, and done honestly, it's a great structure. It really is, and it's totally legal.
Right.
That's the thing. If the government would shut those down if they're doing something bad. So.
True that. Well, that's great.
Well, hey, Diamond, here's something to consider. There's nothing to rush into. It's free. What's the risk? And you're not putting a credit card in, so even they can't charge you anything. So there's nothing. I mean, there really is. There's no risk. So
you don't put in your credit card or anything.
It's just basically this trial period is so that people like you can dip their toes, see what it's about, and even buy if you want to. These drops will be live.
Right.
You'll actually be able to purchase on your free trial membership.
And then
everybody's getting the same time period.
Yeah.
It started last Friday and it ends mid-October. It's not like it's 6 months will be enough. This free launch will never happen again.
No.
This is a one-time period. They're allowing this because they're wanting to build the membership up, and they're wanting people to tell others, hey, this is awesome, da-da-da-da-da. So so this is your one chance to actually have almost 6 weeks of free reign on trying it, learning from people, sharing it, building, if you want to share it out and build your team, it's all free right now before, and then even if when it does start, it's $65. I mean, I know that's a lot of money for some people sometimes, but it's really not a lot of money. $25 a month. I mean, my Spotify is $16.99 a month, and then you add all the other garbage
Right.
up to it.
Right.
It's,
And
yeah.
if you get to that point where it's 65 and you decide you don't want to do it, then you're not out any money, right?
Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that makes sense. So free is a very good price, Diamond. Free is a very good price.
This costs right here $0. Goose egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
for sure. So I was saying that it's been given a bad name, but it's really a great structure, and that's what I tell people. Every business in America that has more than one person has more than one level.
Right.
So you have a boss and you have an employee. There's two levels. So or a corporation, your CEO, your C levels. So it's pretty cool.
What data do they need to sign up?
You need your first and last name, an email address, and your phone number. I think are the only three things. Not even an address, no credit card. You need a date of birth because for legal reasons, their attorneys said we need to make sure that people are 18 and over. So they do ask for a date of birth to verify age. But I think that's the only thing they ask for. And if it can tell that you got to be in U.S. or Canada as well. They're not in any other countries at this point. So.
Phone number is required, it said, yeah.
Yeah, and that's because they want to be able to text you and email you for the drops and the notices and let you know. When you go to the form, you'll see Lisa's name and her member ID. They updated the form now. She'll be your sponsor if you sign up with her. And then as soon as you hit submit, your back office will pop up. Your referral link will be there. Your name will be there. You'll have access to your back office. You'll also get an welcome email from Fund Saver Network. They'll say, hey, congratulations for joining. Your sponsor is Lisa, whatever her last name is. And here's Lisa's email address. Give you some other contact info for the company. And basically, that's your welcome letter. So
Just think of it, Diamond. Lisa's going to be your sponsor.
Sounds like AA.
I suppose if you're really, Diamond, if you're really against putting your phone number in, you could probably put your area code in 555-1212 if you wanted to. But I would put a real email address at minimum. You can always update your phone number later. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm saying if it's going to keep you from signing up by putting a phone number in, then put one of the bogus numbers in just to take a look. So
Yeah.
And I don't mean to hard sell. I can't believe I got to hard sell something that's free. I'm trying to put his or her mind at ease.
Yeah.
That's all.
It's
so.
Diamond is a young man who's been in our lives many, many times. He's awesome.
Okay.
And he asks a lot of questions, a lot for everything.
That's great.
Yeah, he is
I'm glad
great.
I was on here. Yeah.
No, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. So every time I want to talk about Fund Saver, I'm going to say Jim.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
Especially if I'm in your downline.
Yeah.
Then I'm just going to
Jimmy
look up.
Jimmy would like to sign up a few himself, Lisa. So Lisa already gets all the RDB people. So
I only got 4. But
oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's a team effort for sure.
That's neat.
I've been considering doing a Zoom with my
Dawn.
with my people that I signed up, and so Phil was my first sign up,
Nice.
and I've got a few more. I would
Hi,
like
Steph.
to do a Zoom with everybody, and then if he wants to get his people involved, since we all know each other,
Yeah.
just do our own team Zoom and just talk about things if people have questions, things like that, and then of course we're going to have the corporate Zooms quite often.
And we can do my people know your people kind of Zoom.
Yeah. And I told Phil too, we could probably do TikTok lives and share. Where one time somebody hosts it, well, then he came up with the idea. He's like, well, actually, we could do I normally just join as a guest,
Right.
but I know you and Katrina do each your own live,
Right.
And he brought that up. He's like, well, why don't we get 4 of us and do a live, and we're each live. That way, we have our own people
Downline. Yeah.
And who's ever in asking in your own thing, you can direct them to your link,
Right.
so that we're all sharing the responsibility. Because I was going to do it another way, but yeah, that idea was fine. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, so we might try that one of these evenings or something.
At this rate, we're gonna have to get a bigger banner.
Yeah, you're running out of room there. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm old and can't really see what you got going on there.
Yeah.
We're old too.
When I have to take my glasses off because of the light, and I literally can barely see your head. There we go.
There we are. That's like what Katrina and I did the other night. That's funny.
I leave my glasses on, glare or not, because I got to have them. So
Nope, Legacy Builders is not done. Nope, they're still going. They're still going.
they're still going. They're just not in my beacons. Oh, I mean,
Yep.
Not in ours either. Nope.
I'm like tunnel vision on Fun Saver right now.
Nice.
I mean, I've got couple of my other ones in there, but I'm like, this is for the next 6 weeks. This is all I'm doing. Is this because I'm building while this is free? Because once it hits,
Yeah.
the normal 65, it's not going to be as easy of
A
sharing
cell.
a place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's a good. So, Diamond, why did you and everyone leave that? Well, for us, it was kind of like a franchise, and this is just our opinion, is that there were many thousands of people saying exactly the same thing, and we kind of lost ourselves in our own online business. And so we wanted to be a part of, we wanted to build our own online business and have it be us, right? And not saying the same thing. So Jim and us, we are in the same program, but our businesses are very different.
Right.
But we still support each other because we're in the same program, right?
And the one we left really frowned on anybody spending any time on anything but that program.
Yeah. So everybody, and there are people within Real Dream Builders that still promotes it. And that's okay. That's
and it's
in their
in their
business.
stand store, their beacons or whatever, and they still have it available and they still push it. But
Yeah.
that's just not a choice that we're making.
Yeah.
And then for me, I agree with I agree with what they said. Like, if you think about it, Starbucks in fact is brought up a lot as an analogy by the creator of that program about the franchise system, about being consistent. But for me, with 37,000 people in it, it got to be where, okay, it is like a Starbucks, and everything's consistent brand. But it got to be that there were 15 Starbucks on 4 corners in a town. I mean, so yeah, you got the franchise feel and everything to it, but when you have 37,000 people on TikTok repeating the same 900 a day, 2 hours a day, or 900 a day with 2 hours of work, it just got to be, even for someone like me that was doing the same thing, I got so sick and tired of hearing that message. I was like, oh my gosh, I sound like everybody's like a robot. It's like, it was just too much for me.
Yeah.
Right.
And I believe in the program. I think it's a great program. But I did, and others have done, just what the program teaches you. It teaches you to grow. It teaches you how to make digital products and digital transitions to your own community, to your own brand. And that's what I did. I got my value out of it.
Yeah, we
I'm
did
good
too.
with it. I'm good with it. I just was done with saying the same thing over. I was like, okay, hey, I think it's time for me to leave the nest. And I didn't leave it. I'm still in the community. I still have it available.
Yeah,
I don't promote it. I just don't promote it at this point, and I don't know if I ever will. But I moved on to branding myself. I went from promoting a brand of that.
Yeah.
If you look now, I went from daily pay. Now my name's Official Boss Dad. I registered officialbossdad.com. I got the YouTube, the Instagram, the Facebook, the everything, Official Boss Dad. I came up with a logo. I branded across the board.
Right.
On everything. And now I have my brand. Now I market and offer what I want under my umbrella. And that's what really the big picture is for that program and several others is brand you, grow. And if you're not, and we have to change to grow. If you're not changing, you're not growing.
Right.
So, that's part of growth is changing.
Okay, so for everybody out there listening, everything that Jim just said, everything.
It's true. Yeah, no, it was the value of the training was there, like all of it. Learned so much, and grateful for that in our past. But
Yeah. It's time to let other people that are new learn and use that program and be able to share it and stuff. So
Jim is God.
No,
No, he's boss man.
I'm boss man, boss dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So
Well, I appreciate you coming on. And
well, I'll bug out of your life so you can get something done.
no, you're invited always.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Hey, no
Thanks
problem.
so much.
All right, take care.
All
Have a
right,
good night.
bye-bye.
We'll see you.
Hey, Kite. Welcome. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome. And so, Diamond, what do you think? Head up to my email, friend, and I will send you an email.
Free is a really good
Free
price.
is a very good price. And just think of all the things that you could do by hanging out with us, right? Look, okay, so you guys see this red dot? I fell at work today.
People, when I was growing up, we used to call that a header.
And I don't know where my arms went when I fell, but they didn't break my fall. So, felt like a real grandma today. But all is well. All is well.
Hey,
no
Carolyn.
broken bones or anything. Yeah, I'm okay. I think. I'm sore, but it's crazy. All is well. Just crazy. But we're excited tonight because we got on here and then, it was just so silly. I tripped over a cord in the boardroom of our school district and I was in a meeting, and so that was fun. Like, hello, everyone. But it was all good. It's all good. But Diamond asked all about FunSaver, and FunSaver is, I mean, if you were on here, you heard Jim. It's we've got 6 weeks here that we can really promote this, and so
with the free entry.
right, with the free entry, and then we can continue. Yeah. And so it's great. And we have a lot of our Real Dream Builders family is in there, and Jim was so kind to be able to come up and explain it to us, and so that's great. But this is the time that you want to get in, because they're going to start doing these wholesale drops and, low prices for, and he used the example of rollerblades for $10. So if that actually does do the drop, Steve will have to buy the rollerblades.
It's not happening at any price.
But
Because
hopefully,
I don't want one of these.
I know. But hopefully, those drops will come and it'll be something that we get excited about. So, super excited about that. But yeah, we're glad you guys are here. Tell us where you're watching from. We are Steve and Lisa from Portland, Oregon, and we are married. Yep. We are parents and step-parents and grandparents.
That's the best.
That's the one. And we both have aging parents. So if you're in the season that we are in, I was going to say raise your hand, but put a 1 in the comments because we can collaborate. What's up, West Coast friends? Hi, Dr. Revelations. Midwest here. That's right. So you're getting later in the evening. So, yeah, Legendary Lolly. Yep. Isn't that just, it is a good season. Like being a grandparent, the best. Aging parents, not the best, but the parents are the best, right? And
Parents are awesome. It's just every single day.
there's
It's
something.
something. It's technology. It's food. It's they don't feel good. It's a doctor's appointment. It's not understanding something that they would have not even thought about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a thing.
But it's, all that my parents did I was a single mom for a decade. For all the things that my parents did, right, for me, I'm so grateful that I have an opportunity to give back. That's the hardest thing for me right now. Mine live far away from me. Ours lives across town. It takes us about 45 minutes to get there, or even more if traffic through Portland.
Time of day, yeah.
But
I sent Lisa's parents a meme about 2 weeks ago after we spent like 4 days dealing with their cell phone problems. And the meme was something to the effect of, don't give me a hard time because I don't understand my cell phone. I taught you how to use a spoon once.
Yep, and they did, right? And they did. But we're just happy to be here. And last night's live, incredible. You guys, if you're in digital marketing, you don't have those. Kite laughed at you.
Yep.
Y'all live near my son and my grandson. Oh, nice. So where in Washington do they live? Because we're right across the river from Vancouver. And so, yeah, it's...
And Katrina lives up in northeastern Washington.
So Katrina's who's the creator of Real Dream Builders. She's Battleground. Yeah, that's not that far.
Yeah, that's in the neighborhood.
Yeah, not far at all. And where my school district is about 35 minutes outside of Portland. When we look across the river, that is the area of Battleground. So, we're not that far. So, and it's supposed to be hot here the next couple days.
Yep.
So it is beautiful. It rains a lot, so it's green a lot, and that's nice. It is nice.
I ran out to the Oregon coast last evening, and I'm telling you, the ocean was like glass last night. It was barely any waves coming in. It was just...
Oh, that's neat.
The sun was setting. It was gorgeous.
That's neat. So you guys, thanks. Share out that live. Double tap that screen because it's free for you to do that, and it helps us. Last night we had such a great live, and not always do you have like this, big crowd and things are happening, but in digital marketing, it can happen. Thank you, Carolyn. And it's, thank you. So yeah, last night was so fun. I was on live for a little while and then I got off, and then Steve got home from the coast and I said, hey, do you want to go live? And he said, yeah. So we were on live, and the room got, for us, got crowded, and not crowded. We had a few people, but we got over 40. Carolyn, I saw you have like 100 people, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. But it was good for us. And then we had a lot of responses through email and purchasing, and like that is what digital marketing is all about, connecting with people. And hi, Melissa. Answering questions and showing the program that we have as our foundation. And so those are the kinds of things that can happen for you too, right? When I get enough people to converse with. Yeah. And that is hard. And sometimes, Lolly, when you have, we don't have very many people, but you're doing awesome, right? You're connecting. If you're not following Legendary Lolly right now, go down and follow Legendary Lolly. I just did. And you guys can come up here and follow me. But follow Legendary Lolly, because you know that if Legendary Lolly comes into your live, Lolly will absolutely be conversing with you, right? And I have to squint because I don't have my glasses on because I'm old. So hi, Hawkman. So it's an awesome thing is digital marketing, but when you are alone, right, that is difficult and you have to get used to looking at you, right, and talking and just keeping that conversation going. Hi, Cheryl, welcome. But let me tell you, the script up here, the script is a course, you guys, that, Lolly, I will tell you that in just a second. But the script up here is a course that you can get that is incredible, and it tells you how you can structure your life to be successful. And when we bought it just as a course. We bought it on launch night, and we just were buying it just for the learning.
Because we really kind of sucked the first bit.
Well, we didn't know much about going live, right? Thanks, YouTube, for being here. Tell me where you guys are from. And so we bought it, and then that evening of launch, the creator made it into an affiliate, and she flipped the affiliate so we could promote it and sell it for 70%. And right now she has it on sale for $45. And so it'll go up to $98 soon.
As soon as she gets 1,000 people that have purchased it, it's going up, and she's into the high 800s now.
Yeah, and so you've got some time to get it, right? So, Lolly, your question is, are you all retiring soon? Let me tell you, you are talking, Lolly, to two failures.
Can you say fail? Failed hard.
We flunked retirement.
And that comes from an educator. She
Yeah.
doesn't take that word lightly.
So Steve was in corporate America in the grocery industry, and he retired. He all stopped. No, I'm not kidding. We failed. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Steve was in the grocery industry and retired in 2018. And 4 months later, we found ourselves driving up to Seattle to buy a Oro wheat bread truck. We brought it back to Portland, and Steve converted it into a food truck. And you can look on the other social media, Wrap Around Town, big green blue truck. Everybody look it up. Wrap Around Town. Portland is very popular with food trucks, and his is one of the most popular in Portland. Yep. Super proud. But he failed. I married a failure. And then... But right behind him.
I want to back that up and just watch it again because that was funny.
And then right behind him, I retired 4 school years ago. I was a teacher for a lot of years and then a principal. And I retired 4 years ago, and literally at the end of my retirement party,
the speech, your retirement speech from your superintendent. Literally, he got up and said a speech about Lisa and her retirement, and he gets done, and he turns to her and says, "You're not done yet."
And he asked me if I would come back, and I tease him because I had to retire to get a promotion.
Yeah.
But I now supervise elementary school principals and their schools, and it's lovely. Did you see that?
I can't read it.
My son has told me of your truck.
Yeah.
Wraps, salads, and soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did jinx me. Thank you, Lolly. Yes, you jinxed me.
Yeah, thanks.
See?
I'm going to hear about that
Hi,
for like
Sandy.
3 days now.
Yeah. So, our big goal in 2024, we determined that when we always sit down in January, his birthday is New Year's Eve. So that a few days after his birthday, we always sit down and we think about what do we want to do financially this year? Who do we want to see? I do a digital Do you do digital marketing for Mr. Tyler's food truck? I don't. No. I do promote his food truck. But now that we say that, I haven't done a post.
It in a couple of weeks. Yeah.
Well, because I did. I did it for all your last week, but I haven't done it for this weekend yet.
Yeah.
And it's Wednesday, so I need to.
Well, you missed.
Thanks, Diamond.
You missed a couple of weeks ago because I got a message from a random phone number saying, "Are you in Newburgh tonight?" Because you didn't post this week. So
sorry about it. That's what happens when you hire your wife.
Yeah.
But
I guess I don't overpay her.
Yeah. No, you don't. So Yeah, so Lolly, we have had a really hard time, but in January we decided. Steve read an article about from Forbes saying that making money online was the number one way. The number one way to make money online was digital marketing. Is there a TikTok page for the food truck?
No, because TikTok is worldwide, and really, I'm just in the Portland metro area.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So we kept it to FB and Insta.
Yeah.
So we decided that we were going to try digital marketing and learn all about it, and we kind of laughed and weren't sure. What's happening?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Weren't sure if grandparents could do it or not, but we did it, and we have learned a lot. It's been a big journey. Just ask Diamond. He's been with us for quite a while, and watched us grow, and it's finally we're to a spot after many months of doing well, and it is incredible. The people that we've met, the supporters, the people in our community,
Kite is one.
Kite is
Kite's
in here
a
too.
good friend of ours.
We're super excited. What are you, y'all spend too much time on it now. No, on digital marketing? No, we love it. And
this is entertainment factor. I mean, we could be sitting on the couch droning into some stupid TV show that we could care less about. It's just taking up time in the evening. Or we could be having fun, and we're having fun.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, like, nights like last night make us, it just takes us into more evenings, right? Because our business is growing, and we're excited about it. And that's, we decided that our goal this year in 2024 was for us to get, too much scrolling. Yep. Right. And we were doing that. We were scrolling and seeing other people make money online. And we thought, if grandparents can do it, we can do it.
If Forbes says it's the way to do it, and we're seeing people our age do it, we thought, we could probably do that.
Yeah.
But what is it? And so we had to really learn and started doing some investigating.
Sandy.
And Lisa found a lady on TikTok, a grandma from Canada, and she started watching her, and then she showed her to me, and we started watching her together. And Lisa reached out to her and said, "Could we talk?" And so we hooked up a Zoom meeting that night, and she brought us in to answer all of the questions that we had. She gave us an hour, and that Saturday, a couple days later, Lisa and I sat here at the kitchen table, and we said a prayer, and we pushed the button, and we bought in, and it has we haven't looked back.
No. And we have learned so much that we have changed our presentation, right? Has given me a new lease on life. I haven't made a penny yet. Oh, sweet thing. What are you promoting? Lolly, what are you promoting? Got to get ready for tomorrow, first day of school for the boys, and I have to be up at 3. Kite, thank you so much. Thanks for being here,
Have
friend.
a great night, Kite.
And Kite, I haven't told Steve about your live today. You should have seen him on live. He was on fire today. I was so proud of him. Good job, Kite.
I've seen some of your videos, and it's like, you go, Kite. And I think I even put a message in there a couple of times.
Yep. Good night.
Night.
So, Lolly, what do you promote? The hope and the pride. That's right. It's great. It's great. Cece, welcome. So, we have changed our outlook on how we promote digital marketing now, because we've learned so much. Nice. Okay. 3 weeks ago. Okay. So we started there too. The learning
that
is
grandma
priceless.
that we talked to was that program.
Mm-hmm. Wendy Nolan. She's awesome.
Yeah.
There is so much learning inside, and that $900 that you have spent is worth it. I really do believe that.
If you took all the training, if you absorbed all that training, our opinion
probably still is in 3 months, 3 weeks.
Our opinion is the training that we got was worth the money that we spent, even though we made way more than we spent in that. We did really well with it. We just got to a point to where we were just saying the same things over and over and over again, and 30,000 other people on TikTok were saying the very same things we were.
Yeah.
And we were promoting the brand of that program as opposed to the brand of our own business. And so that's really what made us do the pivot thing. And we did that well before it was a thing to pivot.
Yeah.
And
we did. And we were thinking, once we learned what our style was, we were thinking, oh, there's Troy. Hi, Troy. We were thinking...
Troy! My brother Troy!
We were thinking that, it was more like a franchise, and we were having to look and sound and do all the same things. And we felt like we were promoting someone else's business rather than ours. And so we decided that we were going to step back, kind of reevaluate, because we wanted to be the brand. We wanted to present ourselves as it being our business. And so we just kind of hung out, just
Right.
really prayed about it, got some things. And along our digital journey, we met the creator of Real Dream Builders right here. And she told us that she'd been working on a program for 4 years. And so she told us that she was going to launch it, right?
So we're believers, okay? We believe in the Lord. And if you look at the name of the program that she put together is Real Dream Builders. If you look at the name that Lisa and I started with this company is Tyler's Digital Dream Builders. Now, she started it 4 years ago. We didn't even meet her until 4 months ago.
5 months.
5
and a
months
half
ago.
months
5.5 months ago. So it's a God thing that our name that we put on it is the same as hers. We had no idea.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is. It's Wendy Warlitz. No way. Hello, Wendy. So, oh my goodness, Wendy Warlitz was a parent of the school that I was a principal. Wendy Warlitz. I'm just happy to
Say
see you.
it 3 more times.
Wendy Warlitz. Wendy Warlitz. Wendy Warlitz. I just love Wendy Warlitz. So we decided that we were going to pivot, right? We were going to take what we had learned, Lolly, and we were going to be the brand. We were going to work, and when Real Dream Builders came into fruition 3.5 weeks ago, it has changed everything for us. It is now our foundation that our business is built on, but we're building the brand. We're building all of the products and the things in our storefront is really things that we believe in now. It's not us promoting somebody else's business. Now we're promoting our business, and that's what we love.
And that's truly what Katrina that built Real Dream Builders, that's what her heart is, and that was her goal. It was by design. She spent 4 years buying into all the different digital marketing programs to learn what worked, what didn't work, what was missing, and with all that data that she pulled together on her own experiences is how she figured out exactly what she wanted Real Dream Builders to be and how it was going to work and what it was going to look like. And it came to fruition, as Lisa said 3 weeks ago, because that's when she finally got licensure from the FTC, so that everything is above board and there's no problems coming down the pike like a lot of the other programs we're seeing these days.
It's not, I would not say that it's better than any other program. It is just a different opportunity for people. And you have opportunities for people that are just starting out in digital marketing. There's people that have been doing it a little while like us. And then there's rock stars in there that have been doing it a long time. And, nice, Troy. He's fixed his price on DBA. I know, I did that last night. I was like, eeks. But, so Lolly, I would love to show you inside of Real Dream Builders, because Real Dream Builders it's going to open your eyes to opportunity. Yes, you have a really good training, but if your true digital marketing is you want to be the brand, you want to be the business, right? And you want to make money online, right? And you can do that inside of Real Dream Builders. And you can still promote other programs, right? We've got DBA, we've got lots of things, but you get to be able to have the Real Dream Builders would be your foundation, and you'd have multiple income streams. Right now, in what you're promoting, you have 4 courses, right? 4 income streams that are courses, and they're really great learning. However, what happens if you create a product or products and you just keep that going and going and going? Multiple income streams. So let me show you. Wendy Warlitz, put a 1 in the comment if you're still here. I adore you. All right, so we need to turn. We've got YouTube in here too. So Steve, will you help me here? I got YouTube. We gotta be able to.
Can I see it?
Nope, because you're gonna have to hold this up or something. All right, friends, this is Real Dream Builders. I'm gonna show you lots of modules that are in Real Dream Builders. There you go. Thank you. And lots of modules inside of Real Dream Builders that you get to see. You get to see what your business will look like and your foundation for your business. So when you get into Real Dream Builders, you get to start here, and we liken this to home. You get to come home. We're going to welcome you. Every person, no matter where you're at in your digital marketing journey, whether it's very beginning to you are, a rock star, you will find opportunity within this program. Okay. This is something that I have never seen in any other program. Content, thinking of social media content and what you're going to post 3 times a day is difficult, right? You get tired of thinking of ideas and writing out scripts and just thinking of it. Well, Katrina, the creator, gives you 21 days of content here. 1 day, 1 piece of content per day for the first 21 days. Now, as we got going inside of Real Dream Builders, I challenged the community and said, hey, let's come up with the next 21 days, because it was so wonderful to have 21 days ready for you. When you got up in the morning, you knew that you had 1 piece of content here. And Lolly, how are you doing with your content? Like, it's so nice to be able to have that. And then Katrina just said the other night she added 90 days.
Overachiever.
Yeah, 90 days of more content in here.
It's
so
just
now
shy of 6 months.
Just shy of 6 months of content, one piece of content a day in here. And that's I've never seen that in a program. Also, here's where you create your storefront in StanStore, Beacons, or you can be with Redirect. And it doesn't take you hours and hours and hours to set up.
Yeah, how long did it take you to get yours set up?
Lolly,
huh?
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
Yeah. So ours took hours and hours and hours, right? Well, before the Real Dream Builders launched, we did a beta test, and it took 11 to 16 minutes to set up your storefront. So
and tell her about Dina.
And so there's a community member inside our community. 3 hours. And
You're 3 hours? You did it in 3 hours? That's the fastest I've heard of anybody that told the truth.
That's still amazing. That's amazing. But we have a lady in our community who's legally blind, and she has a little bit of sight, and she has tools, and it took her 25 minutes to set up her store. And she said, it's not because I didn't understand, but so it just takes you a short little bit to set this up. Here's another great piece of the program is pricing and discounts. Beacons you can set up for free. You don't have to pay anything for Beacons. If you want PA Wyman plans, you have to pay $10 a month on Beacons. But pricing and discounts, amazing. There are creators that have programs that put their programs on discount, and you don't have any say in it. Well, in this, you have say.
Okay,
You can celebrate your birthday. You can and have a discount, and of course that comes out of your commission, right? But those are fun things to offer discounts and sales on your program. And then, if you feel led, if you meet someone and it tugs at your heart to give somebody a discount, you have the ability to do that. Now, there are rules with the FTC. You have to be careful. There's like 4 times a year that you can do this, but 4 times a year, that's incredible.
So Lolly's got a comment in here.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, but
I
I
don't
don't have a storefront.
Oh, I did.
Just
I-
have a system IO. So.
I told her she can do beacons.
Okay.
Yeah, I answered it.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
Just making sure.
MRR and PLR. MRR are master resale rights, and master resale rights is 100% commission. You know that, Lolly. You can sell those master resale rights because those are done for you products. But PLR, we have over 29,000 PLRs in this program, and you get to change those, right? You can download them, you can upload them and sell them just like they are, or you can change it. Hey, Renee. Or you can change
Good morning.
them. You can change the font, the color, the style. You get to make them your own. There are reels in here. There are journals. There are ebooks. I mean, lots and lots and lots of opportunities for you to make income. We have TikTok training that you can become a guru, right? You get to have content training, editing training, anything about TikTok. Mastering the art of going live. There's what are you going to do before, during, and after, right? There's lots of things that you need to do before, during, and after, and this training will share that with you. Mindset training, lot of programs. Thanks, Heather. Welcome. Lots of good mindset training out there, and I think that's so important in digital marketing because 98% of all digital marketing is, how your mindset is, right? And you absolutely want to make sure that you plug into the mindset training. The first one in here is all about giving yourself grace for being new to digital marketing, being new to Real Dream Builders. Love it. And then this just dropped, so I haven't watched it yet. Social media training on all the social media sites. And then you've got user-generated content. This training right here alone is worth $550. You could get it as a standalone anywhere online for $550. And I can explain UGC later if you want to know more information about UGC. But it's really on fire right now. And if you're 50 to 70, there's a need for you. So there's a need for you to be a part of user-generated content because they don't have enough people doing user-generated content.
And I heard more on that today is that those two segments of the population tend to have more disposable income that these companies can target.
Oh, nice.
And that's what's driving a lot of that. Because if you're 20 and 30s and you're driving your content with those people, well, the 20 and 30-year-olds that are paying attention to the 20 and 30-year-olds, yeah, they don't have disposable income, so the sales aren't coming. But with us oldies,
some people have.
Yeah.
This training is coming soon. We have Heather, who's inside our live right now. She is our CapCut guru, and she's going to be dropping this CapCut training for all of us. We have Etsy training. That's another source of income. We've got Pinterest. We've got Canva. Canva training is all from a person within our community. So just think about it. Heather and Phil, they can promote and market Real Dream Builders saying they are trainers inside of it, right? How awesome is that? And then there's Extra. Right now in Extra, there's about taxes from a CBA, investments and financial planning. Then there's the script. You can see the script up above here in my banner. Right now it's $45 and you can get it right from my Stan store. But this is a successful affiliate program that the course teaches you how to go live and be successful. Katrina, the creator, put this in the program. This is not her affiliate. She doesn't make any money from it at all. It's somebody from the community's affiliate, and she does that because we're all family and she supports it. And this affiliate is incredible because it's flipped. You get 70%, the creator gets 30%. So Katrina wants everyone in our community to have that ability to be a part of a successful affiliate program. This is the 30-day celebration, and at or around 30 days that you've been inside the program, you can sign up for a coaching session, which alone is worth $300. With the creator, she's going to spend time with you. She's going to look through all your social media content. She will talk about your ups and downs of your first 30 days, your goals for your next 30 days, and she is going to go live with you and celebrate you. Renee is meeting everyone from Real Dream Builders, and they're just partying out. I love it.
Love it.
And then, Lolly, this is the best part about, one of the best parts about being in Real Dream Builders. You get a vault of your own. You have a room in our house. When you come in and invest in yourself with Real Dream Builders, you get to have a vault of your own with your name on it.
And you can put that other program that you're currently in?
No.
Oh, can't do that one.
No, because they're MRRs.
Sorry, I forgot
No,
about
you
that.
can't put an MRR product in there.
My bad.
Have a little faith is somebody's vault that is just encouraging and has encouraging words. This is Wade's. Wade is an astrophotographer, and he has pictures of space. And then we've got Danielle. She's an affiliate for makeup, and she has her affiliate link in there. And this is Steph from Canada, and she is a homesteader and all the things that would come around homesteading. Then we've got Cooking with Katrina. She's got recipes. We've got Kurt's custom creations. So you can see that we have a marketplace right inside our community where when we need something, we're going to go to each other's to purchase, right? That's what we're going to do. Phil's Online Biz. We've got me with Lisa's Blessed Bundles. We have Leanna, that is a mom that has done childcare. We've got the Fun Saver Network right now that is wholesale marketing that you can sign up. Yeah, there's going to be Christmas shopping that you can do. Uncle Mike's Dream Hunts. He hasn't put anything in there yet, but he's got his room ready, right? So incredible opportunity. You can see multiple income streams within this program that you can have ongoing. And it's just a awesome way to promote your business and have extra income. Real Dream Builders, it has really changed the way we look at making money online, and we've changed our content. Oh yeah, of course, Lolly. Thank you for hanging out with us for so long. I know. Heather had a dance party with Uncle Mike and put it on TikTok. I loved it. But we're really connected, Lolly. That's the other thing, is when you come home, you'll be part of a family. And you'll be able to be a part of a family that will just go to Uncle Mike or Heather's TikTok page. Lolly, you'd be part of a family that has South African women in it that are incredible, and Renee is one of them. So if you don't follow Renee, go follow Renee. But you guys get to be a part of a community that supports each other. We're there for each other. And now that I can honestly say that I'm there for people day and night, I am, because South Africa's 9 hours difference. So now it's day and night.
Welcome to my world, folks.
welcome, Renee. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. And but it's incredible. And the way Steve and I started, we needed to start that way because we needed to learn. And then just like, you know, when your kids turn 18, you think, oh, they're not ready, and they go out and they do it. So how did you pivot to marketing yourself? I would say a couple days of tears.
Yeah. We just realized that every time we were scrolling, we were seeing other people's lives, and they were saying exactly what we had said last night or this morning. And it just was, our funnels were getting smaller and smaller. The amount of people that we were touching was getting fewer and fewer. And we just realized that if we're going to be successful, we needed to make a switch. We need to pivot. And so we took a weekend, we paused, we pivoted, we prayed, and then we ended up talking to Katrina, and she let us in on a secret that was going to be happening in about a month from that point.
3 months.
Oh, it's 3 months.
It was
That's
May,
right. That's
and
right.
it was August, yeah.
And so that's what drove us. And then so we were looking at other things to fill in the gap of time between that moment and when the end of August, which is when the intended launch for DBA was going to be.
Yeah. So we...
Not DBA, but
yeah,
Real Dream Builders.
Real Dream Builders, yeah. So when we had... when we were promoting Legacy, right, we paired it up with Digital Boss Academy. And that kind of got us like, oh, there's something more, right? And really like, oh, there's PLRs. We didn't understand PLRs. And then we got the script and we were like, oh my goodness, there's affiliate programs that we can be a part of and we can be excited about. Then we got Writing Formula, and then we were like, oh my goodness. So when we actually did the pivot in May, the beginning of May, we decided that we just thought we need to break free. And that was our doing, right? Okay, Lolly, I'll tell you. So you can look back, like scroll down on my profile and go down. I was at the beach and I did several posts about changing directions. And at that point we didn't have anything with Real Dream Builders yet. So Katrina had been working on Real Dream Builders for 4 years, and she told us in May, by the end of August, I want to have it out. So we knew that she was working on it, and we got to walk alongside her and watch her work on that. She bought an agency. She worked with the Federal Trade Commission. We saw her build it on a huge integrity foundation, right?
At one point, we were having daily calls with her as she was bouncing ideas off of us and getting input on our thoughts for the direction of some of the stuff that she was putting in there.
Just brainstorming,
Yeah, brainstorming sessions.
She absolutely sold us, right? So then it actually launched August 10th. And we had for a few days there where we were all about it, right? And doing lots of videos saying we're going to launch it. So Katrina and Steve and I went live on that August 10th, and within an hour I had somebody invest in it, and then 8 more people it's just grown, right?
In 2 days in that
four or 5 days. Yeah.
4 or 5 days we had we got 8 people in. It's just been amazing, and it's been going ever since.
And it's selling because it's not Real Dream Builders. Real Dream Builders is the foundation, but what it's bringing in are people building their business, people who are building their brand. Everyone inside the community looks different,
right,
because their businesses are different.
So if you look at our banner at the top, and if you go in, once you get into the community and you look into other people's, their banner or what they've got in their store, they don't look the same.
Yeah.
They don't look the same. They all have different stuff in it.
Lolly, you're smart. Now I'm going back up to your comments now. So she says, I'm thinking of not even talking about the product, but just getting the people to identify with you. Yeah. And Renee says the same kinds of things, right? Like that's important. And we didn't really hang ourselves on a product either for a while when we first did, because we just needed to kind of understand what we were doing and where we were going.
Right. Renee's put a bunch of videos out in the last few days that is brilliant in that she talks about what an MLM or MRR is and what a PLR is, and just trying to educate people on what digital marketing is. And that's how she's keeping her face out there. And I think she's absolutely brilliant.
So PLR, Lolly, is private label rights. So let's say you get an ebook or a journal and you pull it up. You can take it let me say a difference. MRR are done for you products like Legacy, like Real Dream Builders, right? It's done by somebody else, done for you. You can purchase it. You can sell it for 100% commission, but you can't do anything. It is like you sell it as is, right?
It's a locked box.
And it's a locked price too, right? PLRs are other things like journals and ebooks and reels that you can go in there and you can change the color, you can change the font, you can put your name on it, you can sell it for whatever you want. You can give it free, you can sell it for anything. If you create something, you could say, I want $100 for it. If people are buying it, you betcha you sell it for $100, right? But there are, like I said, thousands and thousands of PLR products inside Real Dream Builders that you can not do anything. If you like it the way it is, you can put it up in your stand store tonight and start promoting it and selling it. But if you want to change it, like I've been looking, people aren't mailing wedding invitations anymore. I'm thinking that's a whole market, right? Where you can have digital wedding invitations and you can create them to suit the bride and the groom, right? And you can sell them for whatever you want, but you created it, you get to sell it. Lots of things.
Birth announcements.
Any
family
kind of product.
barbecues, family reunions, you name it.
Anything. There's fitness journals in there. You just get to tweak it however you want it to look or keep it the same, right? Renee said, Lolly, meeting this community has been such a blessing. This is more like family. Aw.
Yeah.
Yep, I know. I'm blushing. I just want people to realize that digital marketing is not just Legacy. Yeah.
That's right.
And
Renee, I said it before, you're brilliant the way you're going at it, and
yeah.
your videos are awesome. People get to create their own journey, right? So some people are doing fabulous in that journey. And so if I was doing fabulous in that journey, I wouldn't want to pivot, right? But we did okay. We made some money and we got our house painted.
And we wanted to but we had other dreams and goals for our business. And we saw what other people were doing. And we were learning what other people were doing. And then once we got other things, we were like, oh my gosh, I want to be an affiliate now. I want to do this. I want to do that. And we just got excited about other things. And we saw income streams coming in at different price points. And then you reach other... thank you so much for the follow, Miss Christy. So we get to decide what that looks like. My nerves just show because I feel a little constricted in what I can and cannot say. And now...
Hey, Renee, does that sound familiar?
That's what Renee said.
Oh, is that what Renee... Oh, I thought it was something...
Blind.
I'm blind.
Pops.
I'm blind.
But yeah, and then...
Sounds just like you, Renee.
I'm thinking more for the future and starting it now because we are even people. Yeah, and that's exactly, Lolly, what our heart is too. So, Lolly, I'm just going to say it to you. Come home. Girl,
Yeah.
Come home. You will not be disappointed with the community. You will not be disappointed with the creator. What
support.
company or what program do you get to meet with the creator one-on-one? And then here she is. And literally get the best mentors when you purchase from the Tylers. Lolly, this is Katrina.
Welcome to Katrina.
Katrina is the creator of Real Dream Builders.
And she is full on brilliant.
Yep. So I appreciate you guys. So Heather says, Lolly, you'll love this community. Would love to have you be part of the family. Yeah, I know. See, you and many others, right? I know. But here's the thing is it doesn't mean that you would have to stop promoting what you're promoting, right? Yes, you're putting more of an investment in, but that doesn't mean that you have to stop promoting. It can be part of your business, right? There are people inside Real Dream Builders that are promoting other programs. There's Legacy, there's Selling with Confidence, there's UBC, there's UGC, right? Lots of different things.
There's DBA, there's XYZ.
Yeah. Yep.
LMNOP.
Right. So everybody, that's what we love about Real Dream Builders, is that everyone's business looks different. You can get products from Katrina that you can't get from us. You can get products from us that you can't get from somebody else. Hi, Glenn. Welcome back, friend. Glenn, come home. You know, there's lots of people that are, you know, doing a lot of thinking and a lot of considering, but this is the foundation that people need. And I love the way Katrina puts it, and I just think it's funny and super fun. But when you're looking around for a home, you don't look at the foundation as you're shopping for a house and say, oh, nice, they laid that cement really well, right? That's not what people do, right? But you have an inspector come and you make sure that you have a good foundation. But the houses all look different. I want a big, wraparound porch with big beams, right? You might want a big yellow door. Everybody's house is different. Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Hello. Where'd that come from?
Katrina sent fireworks. I love Katrina.
Okay, so
yes, I do.
Let me explain to everybody.
Me too, girl. The porch, right?
Let me explain to everybody is that the more we get to know Katrina, the more Lisa and Katrina are the same. It's scary.
Two peas in a pod.
Yeah, two peas in a pod.
So
is
today,
exactly right.
I'm at work. Katrina's at work, and actually, I was going to work, right? And Katrina was in. Our friends in South Africa was in her life. And then at lunch, I walked outside to get in the sunshine. I go on Kite's live. Katrina's there. Hello, Katrina. Can I come there with y'all so I can just talk? You mean inside our live right now? Sure. Yeah.
Standing invitation.
Oh, look. Yeah. I see that you asked. There you are.
Hold on, let me turn on my camera.
Oh, no, I love it. Katrina, do you want to come up too and you can meet Lolly?
It's just because I like to have conversation with you guys. And every time I would try to type, my thumbs were hitting the wrong keys because, old age.
Oh, well, oh
hi,
my gosh.
hello.
Lolly, that is us.
And I'm blind, so there you go.
Well, my husband's deaf, so there we go.
I love it.
I mean, honestly, yeah, this program does sound amazing. You guys, I can tell, are amazing people.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, and it's not just us either. Oh, you got your sound up. I don't know how to fix that.
Hold on, maybe I need. Well, if I mute, you won't be able to hear me.
I know. I don't know how that works. We're talking about Real Dream Builders. That's weird. I've never heard that before.
I'm not sure what's up.
I wonder if you go out and come
Go
back
out
in.
and come back in. It's kind of like shutting your computer off.
I don't know.
Hold on, and I'll try that.
Okay. So, CMG 63, I'm going to follow you back. We are talking about Real Dream Builders and all sort of everything digital marketing. You might have to close the app and come back. Oh, thanks, Heather. Heather, our TikTok expert. Or just mute. Well, they're talking. You have an echo. Yeah, she has to go totally out of TikTok and come back. Okay.
Well, hopefully she heard that.
I love that all of you just are like, do this, do this, do this.
That's
do
amazing.
This. Yep. So yeah, we're talking, I got distracted, CMG 63. So yeah, it's Kurt. See, Kurt, everybody's telling you what to do. Okay, legendary Lolly. Here she comes.
Boom.
All right.
Here I am. Just
Yeah,
There it is.
everybody in the comments was like, yeah, she's got to.
I'm on a live with someone. My husband's like, who are you talking to? He just shakes his head no, because I'm always like on here talking to people now.
Yeah, it's so fun. Yep. Well, we're super glad that you wanted to come chat. Do you have questions?
On the air.
He says I need an on the air light.
Yeah.
No joke.
I feel the pain.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so what I was saying was, yeah, this program sounds amazing. It really does. However, like I told you, like I would prefer to have the investment back first.
I know.
If that makes sense.
Our South African friends were dealing with that the same way, and then after the last few days, they were like, "Nope, we're in." Like they decided that, you know, they just wanted to start promoting this because that they could be themselves, and that doesn't mean that they won't continue promoting their program either. You know.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, honestly, like I joined the other because of the course. Like I'm learning a lot, and I'm really happy to be learning all that
Oh,
stuff.
and that was
So
us.
It's really, honestly, a course for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the money, yes, it'll be great, but I did it because I needed a change. Because I am sick of my friggin' job. Like I need to. Yeah, I needed to make a change in my life.
Yeah.
We love our jobs, but we need the time.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
We love our jobs, but we need the time more.
Yeah.
We've got babies, our grandbabies,
Yeah.
and we've got aging parents. And between those two sets,
It's rough.
yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, but your dream is something different, right? You are in a place where I can't even imagine going to my job every day and not wanting to be there. Like that's
I know. I know. I actually just put in for a different position, but I mean, you know, if this all works out like I am having my dreams, I'll be out of there in a little bit.
So Kurt wants to come up too. So he's in our community. He's brilliant. He's got multiple streams of income, Legacy being one of them.
Oh,
So
Kurt,
he
I've seen you on a couple lives here and there. I've seen you.
yeah, we're fans.
Kurt's our brother, and we're big fans of Kurt.
Oh, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 4 different programs. Actually, yeah, I think it's 4 or 5 now. I did scoop up Fun Saver Network
Yeah.
So did I. Yep.
for right
So
now.
let me ask you then, guys, whenever you have that more than one, because, you know, this is all new to me, and I'm just trying to get the whole logistics of what I'm planning. So right now I have 2. I have one that's an affiliate that it's just basically, you know, posting videos, and then you sell the product is that the system that it all goes into, and you get, it's an affiliate, you get $200 if someone buys it, right? It's a pretty cool thing, but I have that on a separate channel.
Right.
Oh.
Okay?
Right.
But if you have, you know, you get to where you have lots of products, then how do you...
So you could take what you're doing right now that you have on a different,
The one you just talked about.
you could put that in your vault, right? And that's how you can promote inside the community with
But
that product.
But the legacy one I cannot put in the vault.
No,
set.
MRRs you can't, right?
Okay.
Correct.
So I guess what I'm asking is then what do you do where you promote, say one day you're like, oh, well, today I'm going to promote this one. You know what I'm
So
saying?
do
Like,
that.
Do you
Yeah.
figure out different days for stuff, or what do you do?
Kurt, what do you do? Kurt, I see Kurt promoting different things all the time.
Yeah, I hit up, you know, whatever my newest one is. Well, but I post a lot. I post shit sometimes 6-9 times a day. You know, because I'm promoting everything.
Right.
And a lot of it's real simple stuff like CapCut, where you're just uploading a picture to an already a template.
Or a voice that when I'm drinking water at work and I spit because you're making me laugh. So there's that. There's that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
if you're not in like Real Dream Builders and you want to promote them both of yours on both of your platform or your profiles, then get yourself a link tree or beacons, and then just put your shareable link in where your website goes.
Okay.
Right.
And you can promote more than one.
Yep. And Heather says she has it in her store, just like what Kurt was saying, and focuses more on digital marketing in general and Real Dream Builders. So giving people an option.
That's what I meant earlier.
Because ultimately, that's what I want to do. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then come home. Stephen, I would love to have you.
Yeah, it's very warming, and like I said, I've been in 7 months. I've been in since IPS and Infinity Processing Systems. That's where Legacy got basically their foundation from. And you know, I would always say that the ones I've been in feel real commercial. I always say that, and this one is not like that to me, in my opinion. And it just feels like, you know, the people that are already in. You'll get them coming through your lives and onto your content, and they just it's a different kind of engagement than I've seen from other programs I'm in. So it's a different feeling for me. So yeah, I definitely I push Real Dream Builders hard. So
And you can see content to change too, Lolly. Like even Kurt, who's experienced. Just in the last several weeks, his content is changing. Like his humor and his personality is coming out, right? I feel more comfortable. I don't know if I'm funny or crazy, but
I'm gonna go look at y'all's content just because I want to get. I try to learn from people's content.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
And that's a beautiful thing about Real Dream Builders is that you've got almost 6 months worth of content if you do one a day. Done for you.
yeah. Inside the program, like I said, yeah, you don't have to think. You can you have one a day that's there for you for the next 6 months. Yeah, and you don't have to. You don't have to do that. It's just there for you, right? And there's a method to Katrina's madness too on how she laid it out. The first 21 days, you know, that getting people excited and, you know, putting seeds out there for people to get excited about your change or what you're promoting.
Good night, Katrina.
Good night.
Nice to meet you in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think this.
I'm impressed, and yeah, I mean, I'm gonna definitely keep, I'm following you guys now, so I know where y'all's link is and stuff.
Good.
But I think I am gonna look at that thing for the lives, because I mean, I'm not a shy person,
Right.
But it's just so weird, y'all, like to be on a live and there's like weird people, and like one dude today came in and his name was, well, I don't know, it wasn't a very appropriate screen name, and like I was just like, okay, well, I'd like to know where you came up with that, just to like call him out or whatever. So, and he just left. So
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care about trolls, but I was just like,
Well, inside the neat thing about the script is it's a course that teaches you how to have successful lives, right? And then the creator made it an affiliate, so that's a second bonus. You can promote it and sell it, right? But then she created a community with it, kind of like the programs do, right? And she just keeps dropping more content and videos, training videos that don't cost anymore. That's all with the price. And typically you sell it for $98. But she's been doing this campaign to get 1,000 people in her community. So
I think I'm going to purchase that tonight. Like, I'm just going to click on y'all's link for that.
Nice.
Yeah, because anything that I can learn, I want to learn.
Yeah.
I want so badly to make a success of this, because I know that I can do it.
Yep. And that's the other thing that's the other thing we were talking to Renee in South Africa about. Like, if you can diversify what you've got in your store, that you can start making money that's going to pay for your investment into other programs, right? So, but it takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. It does take time.
And I mean, I had thought about, getting the stance or even beacons, but like if I'm going to ultimately end up, getting in with you guys, I think I'll wait and because it's going to come with it. Correct?
No,
It's in there. Did I not see it?
no. You would have to get a Beacons or a Stand Store or redirect. Yeah.
And even
Okay,
inside
I
the
was thinking that
community,
it was with it.
The
the script is a program that she would have to purchase. It's not part of it.
yeah, she said she's gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I
Well, she was just
definitely
asking the question: is that part
Yeah.
of it?
So with that being said, a stand store is going to cost you $30 a month. Okay, Beacons you can use the free version until you're making enough where it just depends. I mean,
Hi,
if
Timmy.
you want payment options, then you'll want to upgrade in Beacons because you won't get that with the free version. But I've had the free version 11 months and I've never had to upgrade to the Pro yet. Okay, so it just depends on how you want to.
Yeah.
So if I was you, I would start out with the free version, get all your stuff in there, start going, and then if you need to upgrade at that point, then you decide when you need to upgrade.
Yep.
But I would say get yourself going with the Beacons or Linktree. Both of them are free to start.
Yeah. And I mean, I was on Zoom with a couple people tonight that's inside the community that came in with me, and we were setting everything up. And so, you don't have to do anything alone.
Yeah, I'm really lucky because the person that I did go through Legacy Builder with, I work with her anyways.
Oh, nice.
So we're friends. So, and yeah, she's helped me a lot. She's doing really good with it though. So I'm really
Good.
proud of her.
Good. That's great.
So,
That's great.
Well, I appreciate you guys letting me up here.
Oh, yeah. It's nice to meet you. And let's just keep in touch. And
I will.
there's
I'm
a
gonna
sneak.
check out y'all's content just for just to see how you pivoted. I'm curious because I've already decided I need to pivot, and I've only been in it 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah,
can
I
go
can't
up
help
and
it.
get a sneak peek too. Go in my Stand Store and grab the Real Dream Builder sneak peek, and then when you do that, then I'll email you, and it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
it's
I'll
not
do
a
that.
funnel email. It is me emailing you.
Can I ask one more question?
Oh, you can ask
This is a
10.
question that I can't ever get a straight answer.
Oh,
How does the friggin' okay? So if I have two, I call them channels. I know that's not the right thing. Profiles, whatever they are. Am I supposed to have 1 million friggin' followers of digital marketers? Because I feel like it's the choir I'm friggin' preaching to, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so how do okay? I have enough followers to go live on both of them. I don't have enough on my second channel where I can put my link yet. But I am able to put my Legacy Builder link on this channel. Okay. My thing is, how in the heck now do I get out of that all those friggin' people just started following me and they're all friggin' digital marketers.
Or they bots.
How do I get out of that?
Answer this.
Niche. Okay, yeah, just
Okay, so in 7 months, that's all I did too. Is I followed digital marketers because I had to get to 1,000 to go live. But then I got into an agency and I was going live at 150 followers, and then I was still getting a lot. How do you get 10 digital marketers under things and maybe 1 or 2 people that are new? And you want it to be the other way around. You want 10 new people, maybe 1 or 2 digital marketers. Okay, so what I started to do is I did video clips, okay, of the series called Suits, okay? So I would do the clip of the series, and then I would put on up at the top, wait to the end for a bonus feature. And when I would go into my thing and I'd edit it and I'd put my plug in at the end. And then when I went to my hashtags, there was always movies, movie clips, series, and it wasn't digital marketing, it wasn't, make money from home, it wasn't any of those, okay? So I have to change my algorithm to make that change to where it gets sent out to, okay? So then just 2 nights ago, I was able to jump on somebody's live that didn't have nothing to do with digital marketing. And then when I got off of there, I had 30 people that...
okay. I'm gonna start trying that then.
Kurt,
Okay,
you're
so-
brilliant.
So, Lolly, we'll see you on Grandmas of TikTok. How about that?
Yeah,
That's what I did.
that'll work.
And
Yeah.
you can always start another one. You can always start another one if you want to do another email. I got 3. I got 2 for my business, 1 personal. On my personal one, I don't really do a whole lot of business on, but my second one, I didn't because the digital marketers are following me, they kind of find me on the For You page
Yeah.
on my other one too. So
Yeah.
they're starting to come in on that one.
What if I just block a bunch of them? Is that going to mess me
I
up?
wouldn't do
Yeah.
that.
Don't block.
I would let them come through because that's how your engagement's going to happen. They're going to help you out with that. Just because they're in the same niche, they're going to like your stuff. Okay, so I would say keep them until you get to a point where you got enough followers. Because once you have the button, they don't take it away from you. Because I've been with followers that have 30,000 followers, and then they will get rid of them. That doesn't mean that their live goes away. You've already made it, or they just keep 1,000 in there or something. But I don't think that makes a difference once you have the access to it.
Okay, yeah, because I have the access on this channel, and that's the one that I kind of want to get rid of people to reach out with. So that's where I was wondering if I just got rid of some
Or you keep
followers.
them and you just try to change the algorithm.
Yep.
That's how you try.
And I'll do that. Okay, well, that
change your
answers my
hashtags.
question because nobody really could answer that. Like, they'd be like, no, yeah, I got
Well,
different answers.
I would say we were trained that way too when we first went to that program, right? They taught you how to do that, to follow each other and get that, your followers up. But
yeah.
that kind of defeats the purpose, right? But
Yeah.
you don't always want to post things about digital marketing either. You want to reach people about you, like you were saying, you want to kind of put yourself out there as
Yeah,
you.
my hashtags I do put like retirees, like RV, like
Nice.
stuff that I'm. And then like if it's a vintage video, I'll put vintage. So then that way, like I might reach someone that's going to see the vintage. Because my other channel, I've been posting all vintage commercials, like the old commercials, because they're hilarious.
Yeah.
And so I've been putting like vintage as one of them, but I haven't been putting like digital marketing anymore because I don't want that.
Right.
But then I thought, well, maybe I'm supposed to. So it's like,
No.
The big thing right now is hashtag this one. Okay, hashtag how to. That's the
Okay.
biggest search phrase. How to do whatever, whatever it is, but just hashtag how to. And another thing is you don't want to get rid of all your digital marketers. And you can look at it this way too. Here you are a digital marketer, and you're potentially going to purchase another course. So you can't say that they're all out there that are not going to jump in with something else.
Right.
You're
Yeah.
pivoting.
and you guys came up on my FYP, so
So cut them all out.
yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
I see that, yeah. And you're right, because some of them might want one of the programs, right? Yeah, I see that. Okay. Well, I really appreciate it, guys.
Oh yeah, come in anytime and just get that sneak peek, and then I'll email you. And then if you have questions tomorrow and you're thinking, oh, what about this? Just email me.
Okay, do you guys go live around the same time every day, or you just...
Yeah,
Okay.
it's about 7 p.m. every night.
For you, so it's about 9 my time.
Oh yeah.
I'm in Dallas, Texas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My former
baby's
secretary-
so far from me.
Yeah, my former secretary moved to Justin, and we love it. We love it.
Oh, yeah. It's just hot, girl.
Yeah, that's what she says. That is hot. That is hot.
Kurt.
Okay, I'm going to let y'all go.
Okay, good night. Thanks for being here.
It's 52 here.
Wow.
You're in Pennsylvania?
No.
Where are you?
Ohio.
Ohio.
I'm right
Heather,
out
good night.
But yeah, I mean, it's a. I've been trying to do that too, so I jumped into a live when this lady was like, "Oh, we're just having a free chat," and I just happened to come across her, and I said, "Hey, can I come up?" I was like, "I'm not going to put a bunch of plugs in for what I do. That's not what I'm trying to do." I was like, "I'm trying to change the views I'm getting, and if I can come up, I'll be real respectful. You don't have to worry about, me. I just need to be up in a live with some people that." Come to find out, she wants to know about digital marketing, and she's in the car detailing business. So I can help you two ways.
Yeah.
So, you never know. You never know. There's people out there that have thought about it, but just
That's right.
haven't really pulled the trigger on to learn about it. And I just happen to fall in somebody's hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a funny experience for me the other day was there was a guy that has come into my live a lot, and he's always sharing and liking, And so the other morning, I was just sitting around and I saw that he was live. So I thought, I'm going to go support him because he comes in my live. Well, he was in a live with Renee in here and a couple other gals from South Africa. And I didn't know that they had Legacy, but I went in to support Rob. I don't think he has Legacy. Does he, Renee? I don't know. Yeah. But he had been coming in mine. So I went in there. And now they're coming home. So, it's just,
It's a
you
similar story.
support and get out there and you meet new people.
Oh, where in Ohio?
So where in Ohio are you? Cheryl wants to know.
Ashtabula.
Ashtabula. And
Yeah,
my
it's actually Ashtabula.
Ashtabula.
Yeah. But
Nice.
some people say Ashtabula.
Like Fantastico. Oh, that's too bad, Renee. That's too bad. Yeah, he was coming in my lives, Renee, for the last many weeks. I was trying to get him to come home, but that's too
What'd
bad
she say?
that he got into it too. And I think he regrets it.
Oh, yeah.
But he's in Canada, I think. But yeah, it's crazy. I have friends in Youngstown.
It just depends, It's I've been able to make sales in all of them, so I've been kind of lucky. But that's a lot of time I put in, a lot of milestones. I made stepping stones,
Right.
and it took time. My first sale in even Infinity Processing Systems was a month and a half out.
Right.
From when I purchased. So there are unicorns. The percentages say that you're not going to be one, but again,
You could be.
You give it, but you could be, and you don't know that until you do it.
Right.
Okay, but even if it's not, still, Rome wasn't built in a day. Amazon wasn't built overnight.
Right.
Okay, so you got to give yourself some leeway, and yeah, there's a grind to it, but you're not building sand bunkers, and you're not running 10 miles a day. Okay, it's not real hard to do. And if you're on this platform, you're already doing it. You're just not doing it in a way to make a passive income.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, and everybody's journey is different, and you can't regret your journey, right? You learn and grow from your journey, and everybody gets to make a decision about how their journey is going to look. And what I love about Real Dream Builders is that everybody comes in and everybody's journey is different. And what Steve and I decide to do isn't what everybody else might decide to do. Anna, thank you so much for being in here. But so it's great. We love it. We love it. I don't love that I have a bruise on my
You have
nose.
time. A lot of things are like, well, I got a busy life, this and the other. Well, you're not too busy to go to work every day, and you're not too busy to spend money. That's why you're in debt. Because 65% of Americans are in debt. Either car, note, mortgage, credit cards. Okay, those are the big three. So, if you're going to invest in yourself, then get out there and put it to the front. At least top 3 things every day that you have to do. Oh, thank you for the hat. But yeah, don't give me the elephant. I hate the elephant.
I gave him a hat the other day too. He was sitting out in the cold and it looked cold, and so I gave him a hat and then he put on his hood.
But yeah, it's going to grow. I don't know how. I haven't asked how many people are in yet. I've been kind of MIA on lives, and so I want to start hitting that again. But I'm going to be doing it during the day, and see where it goes from there. I'm just going to switch avenues a little bit. But my content, I just did one with Morgan Freeman. That's the last one I did. And I'm on this Beetlejuice kick because the new one's coming out. So I'm doing some Beetlejuice ones.
Well, ride the wave, right?
Yeah, because it's right now real hot until it comes out. So
Right.
a lot of voiceover stuff. So
That's good. That's fun. That's really fun. I know. I literally was at work the other day when I can't even remember which one you did, and I laughed out loud and I went to drink water. Yeah.
if it makes me laugh, I'll probably redo it.
Well, I know, and I
Lisa does good ones, and she says, "What do you think?" That's great. She deletes it. I'm going to redo it. It's like, wow.
But then the ones that I do, I feel silly, but I sit there and I laugh. I just laugh. I think it's funny. And that's what's fun, is that you can do fun ones and people will connect with you if that's who your people are, right?
Don't worry, I watch my videos more than anybody else.
You go on to a different channel and come back and, yep. It's a real thing.
I'm my best fan and I'm my best critic.
Well, that's okay though, right? That's okay.
That's authenticity right there.
I never delete anything unless it's some kind of copyright thing with music. I'll delete it probably, but anything else, it doesn't matter how bad it is or how good it is.
It's out there.
Just keep going.
Yep.
I have a lot of customers that come to me like, "Oh, I can't get out of the 100 views," and I'm like, "Good, make another post."
Nice. So Troy, you're going to Washington. Where in Washington? He's going to work in Washington for a while.
Oh,
I'm surprised because it's pretty blue out here.
wait a minute. Which Washington? You going east or west?
Richmond, north of Richmond, or
Yeah.
the state?
Not sure yet, but yeah, because if you are right across the river, we'll have to
Yeah.
get together. Yeah, Washington State.
Nice.
Figured. Yeah, we are right there, so we'll have to get together.
Wet up there. Very wet.
It is. It is. Except for tomorrow, it's supposed to be over 100. Over 100 tomorrow, which is unique.
I think we get 80. 80 is a high.
That's perfect.
That
Yeah,
is.
I know. 80 during the day.
Putting in
50s
new
at
gas
night. Good
tanks.
sleeping weather.
Yeah.
Things are finally turning the corner. Last month, at the beginning of the month, I had power went out for 2 days. We had a storm come through.
And your fridge, right?
Well, that was the last thing. And then we had a brownout, which is like half mass of power for 2 days. And then my daughter got poison ivy. And my cats got fleas. And then
I
the
remember.
fridge took a shit. And then, just all that in like a week and a half. It was just unbelievable. But you have to go through sometimes the pile to get to the prize. So,
Yep.
and that's kind of like in everyday life.
Yep.
It seems like you go through some things and then all of a sudden you get a gift.
Right.
But
It's
it
true.
seems like every time I go through something hard, like if I get, in trouble on here, and then I come back on for the first time, boom, a sale happens.
It's amazing the difference that we have found. It's
It's fun.
it is
I'm
fun.
having fun doing it.
It is fun, and we've made so many great friends and have a lot of fun with them, and so we're just sitting on here instead of watching TV, right?
Well, the funniest thing I find is that I get more support on this platform than I do in the current circle in my life. And that is sad to say, but it's true. There are a lot of good people out there that you meet. And, the people around you are, I don't know. I don't know. It's just because of...
I heard you say that on a live. I think you were with Christoph that night when you said that the first time I heard you say that, and I've used that several times. That you have said that and how real that is. People are so skeptical, and they don't understand it. And we didn't either. We didn't understand it, but you get in it, and then you're kind of with like-minded people. And now, and like you said, Real Dream Builders, it's so warm and people are just so supportive. It's the best thing.
I've helped probably hundreds over my time, okay?
You have.
Just in 7 months. And, going live, not to even, promote whatever I was doing at the time, just to be on there just for anybody to need help.
Right.
And, I thought that paying it forward and good karma would be good for me. And because I had kind of a reputation with Legacy and, a pretty wide circle, I was helping a lot of people and, they came back and, either upgraded with me or something, came back on the course or whatever.
Yeah.
And, it's just good to be able to help people succeed. And that's the biggest thing. And,
Well, you're building bridges rather than burning them.
Right.
Right. and I promoted people. You know, when I was in commission sales management, I made good money. I made, you know, a middle six figure, and I changed two people's lives. And if you're out there and you never change somebody's life for the better, that will change the way you feel. Okay.
Yep.
And now I continue to want to do that all the time. You know, so I don't know. It makes me feel good inside.
Yeah.
It's never left me.
Yep. Mom and Pops, I just got a life-changing email from Lee. I'm jumping up and down in my kitchen. That is so great. Renee, I sent you an email too. Did you not see that? I guess mine wasn't life-changing. What?
Oh yeah, the hat.
Yeah.
I was looking at my number. I'm like, what? Oh yeah, the hat.
Yep.
I got a frosty cocktail last night.
Nice.
I don't know what it was. But
Steve said one time that his favorite drink was lemonade, and Anna, every time she's on here, almost gets it.
I get a lemonade every time Mama comes on. And then somebody thought they needed to give me sunglasses.
Oh, yeah, there's a new one out there, that the sunglasses and the headphones, I think, and it went right to Steve last night. That was funny. But, yeah.
They do that reverse psychology. Don't nobody send me the elephant. I hate the elephant. But the elephant is like a galaxy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But everybody's like, I've only had, in 7 months, one galaxy.
Wow. That's
like a $10 gift, I guess.
That's amazing.
But the elephant, I think Carly gave me the elephant one night. So I was telling her, I hooked her. I was like, don't nobody. So she was looking for it.
That's funny.
She's good people.
Good people is right. Fun. Well, what time is it?
It's 9.
9 o'clock.
Oh, did I send you guys that little thing that is a automatic clicker for your phone?
No, but you were talking about, you were on somebody else's live, I think, or I can't remember, but good night, Troy. Let us know where you're coming to.
See ya, Troy.
Yes.
No, but yeah, that's funny. The clicker that makes the heart.
Yeah, it just does the...
Yep.
Yeah, $3.51.
Oh my goodness. It's worth it.
Because you need the 51 cents.
Yeah, but it's like $7 for shipping.
Yeah.
So about $10. But definitely, if you can just put it on there and it just goes while you're doing your live.
It's amazing. Okay, where's your Facebook or
1,000
FB?
likes. Because it does like 99 a second.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So while you're on here, I'm going to go on Steve's.
And I got Katrina's shirts done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she got one with, wasn't real dream builders. Two of them were, and then one was not. But I just got to press them and send them out to her. She's still on here.
No, Katrina went to bed. She went to bed about half an hour ago.
Dancing by myself, Renee. Where do you get that clicker? They want to know. So,
Right on here. TikTok. Or Amazon, either one. I would get on here. It's a little bit cheaper.
yeah. So yours is Kurt's Custom Creations, right?
No, it's Eckenrod's Everyday Comforts.
Eckenrod's.
If you're going to my FB channel, if you're
FB.
obviously, yeah, FB is ECKENRODS. So Everyday Comforts. You'll see it pop up. I think I have the numbers on. Don't put a space in there. So go back and put an E every day.
Oh, every day.
If you have to put comforts in there, you might have to do that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It has the same tumbler setup that I have it on
Yep.
the Volt.
Yep.
Okay, so Steve's liked it now. I don't understand why. So, you want to message him, right?
Yep.
You gotta see it pop through if you do. Just say hi. So if you want to send me a PDF or a JPEG or something.
Yeah, I'll say hi, and then tomorrow I'll get onto my computer and send you a PDF of my logo, and we can talk about what you got and how we can apply it.
Yeah, I
When-
got it.
Renee says, when people start spelling things, my mind automatically thinks alphabet. Well, that's probably true.
I've been in a lot of lives where I thought it was a spelling bee. P-A-Y-M-E-N-T-B-I-O-L-I-N-K. I'm like, what are we doing here?
GAMES.
That's not good.
Yeah.
C-A-S-I-N-O. What the? So yeah, it's kind of. I was like, stop spelling stuff out.
Yeah, that's, I know. When I do writing for Moolah, I feel like that too, always.
But yeah, if anybody needs the list of things you cannot say, DM me. I'll send you the list. You have to DM me with your email because I can't send pictures from my phone over TikTok.
Oh,
So
nice. Yeah. All right. I'll do that.
Maybe I should post it. Make a post.
In Real Dream Builders. Yeah, please do. That'd be great. Hi, Tara. Welcome.
I'll give you guys the list that I have.
That would be great.
Yeah, we got put into TikTok jail for
Saying
Saying-
choo choo.
yeah, choo choo.
The real word. Yeah.
Oh.
Because of,
Former president.
yeah. I guess.
Yeah, I got put in one for a phrase that I said, and I didn't know the list existed. And then I got to my agency and I'm like, hey, does anybody know about a list of words that
Yeah.
I cannot say? And they said, yeah, we have it right here. I'm like, oh, let me have that.
Yeah, really.
98% and 99% of it you never say.
Right.
But
But
Right. Hi,
who
Ann.
who would think that choo choo would get you shut down?
Yeah. Not me. Not me.
it's not derogatory towards any
No.
people.
No, I was just saying, come on, like. But
Jump
All
on our
is-
choo choo.
I thought you were gonna say it.
Oh gosh.
I about went smack.
No.
Yeah.
Let me throw your voice. Huh?
Well,
Yeah.
that's funny. Well, I think I want to do
I'll let
some
you do your
things.
closing.
Yeah.
I'll jump out.
All right. Oh,
I'll be with you.
you gone.
Goodbye. All right, Kurt.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya, Kurt. Great to have you, Kurt.
It was great to have you,
It
Kurt.
was great to have you. That's funny. So Renee, he's like, I'm still here. No, but you were like, he gone.
You go.
Renee, before you go, what are you most excited about? Exciting day ahead. Your first post. I can't wait. Well, you gotta share it with me. Give a little sneak peek, like a little teaser to everybody. Say, I'm a new single, or not single, stay-at-home mom, right? I know you say you feel single sometimes, a lot of the year, but you're not. Just say all these things. You're gonna
One
be
step
so great.
closer to that life goal.
Yep. It's going to happen for you, girl. It's going to take some time, and you've got it. You've got it. We're super excited, and we're going to walk this journey with you. And I can't wait to go live. I think we should go live this weekend when it's the
Great.
per-
when I'm not around.
Oh, well, yeah. Perfect time for 9 hours. It'd probably be, morning here, 9 hours later there. Yes. But, so, yeah, who's in here? Tell me where you're watching from. We've got Renee, we've got Kurt, Tony. Welcome, Tony. Last night, man, we had a crowd, and it was awesome. Telling everyone about it. I know, are you just, so... I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And then you can get in there.
I was on my food truck when Katrina decided to launch a week and a half early. So I didn't see it coming. I wasn't part of the conversations. And literally, I thought Lisa was going to come out of her skin when she found out that we were ready to rock and roll.
Yep. Couldn't wait. Could not wait. Well, Renee, I hope you have Dream on Digital CYP. What does that mean? CYP. See ya, people. How digital marketing has opened my life and helped me meet so many phenomenal people. Yeah, and you're just going to keep... Alvaro, welcome back. You're going to just keep on meeting more and more. Alvaro. So, where are you watching from, Alvaro? And Alvaro, I'm going to tell you that this program, you keep coming back. I think we need to invite you to come home. That I don't feel like that I'm alone anymore. Nope.
No.
Sorry, you've lost that.
Nope. If that was a goal that you had, you lost it because, sorry, we're here to stay.
Renee, you've lost that feeling. Oh, what's that song?
You've
lost
lost
that feeling.
It's like a song from Top Gun.
I know. Yep. So, Anonymous, do you sell Legacy Builder? No, we currently do not. No. But many people in Real Dream Builders have it inside Total Life of Change Experience 1.0. Remember, I love her name. I went and followed her. Yeah, Anonymous, we inside Real Dream Builders, we promote that you get to be the brand, and so everybody, Real Dream Builders is the foundation, and you get to build what your brand is and what your storefront is, and everybody's different. So people have lots of different things. So inside Real Dream Builders, the communities, what they're promoting and what their business looks like is all different.
It's all different. It's not.
Hi,
so
Mitch.
you're familiar
Welcome
with
back.
you're familiar with Legacy, and if you go on and just scroll, you'll see that everybody's saying the same 7 or 8 different phrases. And with Real Dream Builders, that's not a thing.
Yeah. And, we are forever grateful. That's how we started. Mitch. Come home, Mitch. Come home. I keep bugging Mitch, poor guy. Somewhere to go for some mom and pop's love. That's right. And you're not going to... You're stuck with us now.
Yeah.
You are stuck. And I told somebody the other day about you, Renee, and a pep talk and maybe a snack. I love it. Or some coffee. So, Renee, you got to watch my first, when you're about to go to bed, maybe. In, let's say, 9 hours from now, you need to look at my first piece of content tomorrow morning. And you're going to laugh. You're going to laugh tomorrow morning. Because I'm funny. So, everybody, I'm funny. So, Mitch, where are you, friend? And Anonymous, do you have any other questions? We're answering facts. Kurt's not gone. Kurt, I adore you.
Kurt, you're absolutely the best.
We just... I have grown very fond of so many people on here, and
I love your heart and how you're just willing to help anybody and everybody, and it's not a pressure thing. It's just you just doing you. I think that's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The heart. I'm hanging with you. Yeah. Well, I keep thinking we need to shut her down, but last night we were going to shut her down and the room just exploded up. And so we were like, whoa, okay. And then people were asking questions, and then we were selling stuff, and then it was like, what is happening? And Steve and I didn't go to bed till almost midnight because it was blown up. And blown up for the Tylers.
Yeah. Let's get it in perspective, because some people make us look like a joke.
You're not a joke.
Well,
but
when you
last
get
night
2,000 people in your live
yeah,
or whatever, what we had was a joke compared to that.
Yeah. But for us, we were super excited because we had over 40. Look at us, Tylers.
Yeah, look at us.
But that was super fun. Lisa's Path to Profit. I'm Lisa. So welcome, Lisa. We're from Portland, Oregon. I'm married to Steven Tyler. So if you know, you know. We're married. We're parents. We're grandparents. We're step-parents of each other's kids. We have grown children. And then we're in the season of our aging parents, and my mom's just about ready to, oh man, I was going to say my mom's just about ready to turn 90. We need to get her gift this week.
Oh my
we
gosh.
need to
Yes,
have
we
you go
do.
to that.
Yikes.
Maybe the Apple store would be a good place for you to go tomorrow.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy to have met you. Oh, yeah. Renee, Kurt's a smart one. So I'll be your cheerleader, but
Right.
if you need advice, Kurt is your guy.
Yeah.
Liam, welcome. Where are you guys watching from? We are super excited to share what we're doing, and if you are in Real Dream Builders, or if you are in other digital marketing programs, or if you're scrolling like me when I used to scroll and I thought, man, people are making money online. I so want to do that. And you kind of think, okay, how do they do that? And how...
I'm old. I can't do this.
Yeah, and guess what? We're 7 months later and we're doing it. And we're making money online and we're having fun. And our dream is time. We want to... YouTube, you've been hanging out for a long time. Thank you. We just really wanted to start building that bridge to our time freedom. We both love our jobs. We're excited about our jobs, but we don't want to do them anymore.
We've got grandkids that we want to spend time with,
Yeah.
and we've got aging parents that demand that we have time for them because we get calls all the time over stuff that you just shake your head over. Like her dad that'll call and say, Microsoft is stealing my stuff.
Yeah, my poor dad. Renee just said nothing about you two, about the two of you as old. Well, Steve's hair.
Well,
Steve's gray hair.
we acknowledge facts in this house.
My wrinkles. The fact that I have a bruise on my nose because I fell at work today. Yes, old. But fun. And young at heart. Silver is very on trend right now. It is. And you know what? When I met him 18 years ago, double take. Silver was like, okay. Okay, Mr. And then I found out his name was Steven Tyler. I didn't know anything else about him. And I was like, I want to meet him. Because his name is... How about balding, LOL? Yep.
I just laugh every time you start talking about that.
I know, it's so great. So great. Yeah, we met 18 years ago, and he had 3 kids that were elementary, junior high. I know, Renee, right? Married to a rock star.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, but we just made sure that we did I had been alone for a decade and had little kids, and they were going in junior high. And when I met Steve, we thought, whoa, that'd be 5 kids, but amazing, right? Amazing life. And we're so blessed, and we're 18 years ahead now. And here we are, grandparents, and we failed at retirement, and we're doing digital marketing.
And we just hit empty nest like a week ago.
Yeah. Steve has a 26-year-old son with Down syndrome named Matthew, and we thought Matthew was going to be with us forever. And my son is 32, and he is Matthew's support worker, and they have moved out together, and we don't have children. I mean, we've never known that, being married.
No.
In our second act.
We've got empty bedrooms in this house.
Yeah.
That's never been a thing in our place.
I know. Yeah.
Literally, when I met Lisa, I had to build 2 more bedrooms and a bathroom just to support all the children that we had in the house.
Yeah. And it was great times. Really great times. We're very blessed. But hi, Tim. Welcome. You guys, we're talking about digital marketing, and they're, kind of chatting and doing. Last night, we were all about it. But if you are out there searching for a way to make passive income, you have debt, are the bills stressing you out? Like, seriously, when I was a single parent, I would choose a bill and I would pay that, and this one would get left behind. And I was doing that puzzle piece, right? Thank you so much, Renee. I was doing that puzzle piece all the time, trying to figure out how to pay those bills. And if I had digital in the gallery getting water,
Sorry, folks.
if I had digital marketing then, I wouldn't have had to have 2 jobs. I had 2 jobs the whole time I was a single mom. And then I was a teacher, so in the summer, I would absolutely have a 3rd job then, because I just wanted to make sure that I had money coming in for my family and for my kids. And so I lost time with my children because I was doing that. And my parents spent more time with my kids than we did. So yeah, it's a thing, right? It's a thing. But digital marketing has really changed us, and you got to take a chance on yourself. And we took that chance, and we were nervous as grandparents and to jump in, but you have to take a chance on yourself, because you'll surprise yourself with the right training and the right community and the right leads, right? You will make money online. It's not going to happen overnight. Sometimes you hear that it's going to happen overnight, but it's not going to happen overnight. It could happen.
Kurt
overnight.
just talked about getting into a program, and it took him, what did he say, a month and a half until he had 1 sale on it?
Yeah.
I mean,
we were very fortunate. I think if that had happened to us, I think it would have been difficult for me. We were very fortunate. We got our investment back in 6 days, and in 8 days we just started making money. So 8 days into it, since then we've been, positive income.
and it took us 4 days to set the stupid thing up.
Take a chance on me. Turns out Abba knew the truth all along, right? Yep. That's right. That's right. And I'm so glad, Renee, that you're doing that. It's so great. And I can't wait to see your content, because
Oh my gosh.
it's fun. Number 1, I just love listening to your voice. You could say anything to me and I'll buy it, because just your sweet voice. Grammy Patty! Oh, he doesn't want me to buy it from you. Sorry, Renee. He doesn't want me to buy it from you.
It's kind of like when the FedEx and the Amazon truck battle for our driveway so they can drop stuff off.
Yeah, what was it? Was that last summer it was at the holiday time?
Oh, last Christmas.
We were outside cleaning our garage, and it was kind of chilly. An Amazon guy came, and the Amazon guy looked at Steve, and he says, "Is that for Lisa?" No, the Amazon guy said to me, "Hey, Lisa," and then Steve's like, "What?" And he's like, "I'll see you tomorrow." Yeah, it's awesome. That's great. I know. So look at the love. Grammy Patty and Kurt, everybody's feeling the love. And they're all in ours because they feel the love here too. Thank you.
That's right. We appreciate every one of you guys.
Mm-hmm. It's super fun. Just go out and get 5 friends and bring them in here, though. Will ya? Could you do that? Share it out. Share it out. Double tap that screen, because it's free for you to do that. You know that? And then...
Yeah, we don't charge. We don't charge for you to share it out and for you to tap that screen.
No, it's free. And when we get a bunch of people in here, then we start playing a game. Patriot, nice, welcome. Yeah, so share out that live. If you are not friends or following us, please go up there and follow. We can stay in touch. We are excited to be able to share. Here we go. People got a few more friends in here. Hi, William. We're digital marketers who have created a business online as grandparents. There's still free advice out there? Yes, there is.
Welcome to the Tylers.
Yeah, exactly. We always have an opinion on something.
Yeah.
But we're excited about what we do. And the reason we're excited is because it's ours. We're not in a position where we have to do something that somebody else is telling us to do, or say something that somebody else is telling us to say. Steve and I get to decide how we want our business to look. And we found through Real Dream Builders that we're able to do that. We're able to have a foundation, that we have training that we can come back to, encouragement we come back to, and a community that is like family that we come back to. We inside Real Dream Builders, we have our own vaults. You can promote your products, whether they're digital or otherwise. Kurt in here has his tumblers in here. He has his swag that you can get from him. Like, people get to share all of those things. Inside Real Dream Builders, we're going to have workshops that you can come in and you're able to do. Steve's going to do a workshop from our kitchen. He's going to, don't laugh, it's awesome. He is a cook and a baker and a candlestick maker. No.
See, that's why I was laughing, because I knew something ridiculous like that was going to show up.
Yeah, but he's gonna do some holiday baking for you. Hi, Thomas, welcome. And so there's such good things that is community building inside of Real Dream Builders. It's a family. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna learn from each other. And then there's multiple ways that you can earn money online through Real Dream Builders. And that's exciting. So if you would love to see inside of Real Dream Builders right now, if you're thinking, what does that look like? Football guy, 'tis the season. Welcome, 'tis the season. Hi, Anne-Marie. You can put a 1 in the comments and let's look at it. Let's look at it together. We can talk about all the great things that are a part of this program, and we're excited to be able to share it. We've been on here. Butch, welcome. We've been on here a while, and I think it's getting close to our bedtime, but we're getting up in the morning. Tara, welcome back, girl. But thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. And we go live almost every night at 7, so we'll be back.
That's Pacific time, by the way.
Yeah, Pacific Standard Time.
If you do it at 7, Renee, it's a problem.
Yeah. Yep. We won't be there.
Yep.
Yep. But yeah, have a blessed evening, or if you're in South Africa, a blessed day. We're just super excited to be able to share with all of you. So until then, be kind, show kindness, and pay it forward. My gremlins are awake. Time for breakfast and before school chaos. Yep. All right. See you later, everyone.
See ya, everybody.
Good night, Butch. 560. And YouTube is still here. Poor YouTube. I really would love just to have some time with you. So I want to know where you're watching. Oh, Steve, you don't.
I gotta stand up.
Steve's got to stand up. So where are you watching from? And what questions do you have? Because you're hanging out. Are you a Real Dream Builder just hanging out with us? Are you just, let's connect. TikTok's off. It's all you, friend. I want to share. Do you need our email to ask questions? Do you need anything? I would love to have some you time. What do you think? Anything? Would love to connect with you. Our email is lisa@tylersdigitaldreambuilders.com. So if you need anything, you email lisa@tylersdigitaldreambuilders.com. But thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you.